Hello there, welcome to Star Wars 1000. Star Wars question of the day: how will Anakin be used in the Ahsoka series? If you don't know, it's heavily rumored that Anakin Skywalker, played by Hayden Christensen, will appear in the Ahsoka series in some way. Also, Rosario Dawson posted something about Hayden Christensen and kind of sparked the rumors even more. And I think it's pretty much confirmed that he will be in this show. But the question is, how will he be in the show? Like, what will they do? Is it going to be flashbacks, Force ghosts, or maybe something unexpected? I definitely think they need to do Force Ghost Anakin. We need to see a reunion between Ahsoka and Anakin after all these years. I just want to see what that scene would be like. How would that scene play out? Maybe Luke could be there too. I'd honestly probably tear up if I see a scene with Luke, Ahsoka, and Anakin all having a conversation. Like, that would be so freaking cool. And maybe even Obi-Wan's there too. Bro, that would like blow my mind. No joke. And I definitely think there could be some flashbacks too. Like flashbacks for the Clone Wars, seeing Ahsoka remembering her time as a Jedi during the Clone Wars era, and maybe it could like help her for whatever's going on in the show. Like maybe she's like remembering some advice that Anakin told her. While all that is pretty cool, and I think we'll definitely see Force Ghost Anakin if anything. I'm not sure about the flashbacks, but I think it would be pretty cool if we see flashbacks too. I think we could also see Anakin in person, like actually Clone Wars Anakin talking to Ahsoka. And I say this because I think we're going to get some World Between Worlds stuff in this series, and I think we could get a scene where Ahsoka pulls Anakin out of the timeline and saves him from something, sort of what like Ezra did with Ahsoka. Ezra saved Ahsoka from Vader. I think that we could see something similar where Ahsoka saves Anakin from someone or something. The only problem with that is Anakin would realize that this is Ahsoka from the future, and wouldn't that like make things weird for the timeline? There's two possible solutions to that. One, Anakin just accepts the fact that time travel exists, and Ahsoka doesn't say anything to Anakin about his future. Or maybe Anakin gets his mind erased. Whatever happens in the World Between Worlds, maybe Anakin gets his mind erased afterwards and gets sent back into his timeline. And maybe that would be like a source of healing for Ahsoka. When we see Ahsoka in The Mandalorian, she seems like she's still pretty wounded from everything that's happened to her, and the fact that Anakin has become this monster, and the fact that maybe she blames a little bit of this on herself. But seeing Anakin having this moment with Anakin for a brief amount of time during the World Between Worlds, maybe that's just like healing for her. Anakin won't remember any of the things that happened when he was in the World Between Worlds, but Ahsoka will, and it would mean a lot to her to have like be basically working with her master again and seeing him in the flesh and remembering the times that they've shared together. Some fans might see this as a cash grab, but to me, I think this could be some good character development for Ahsoka. It would help her heal a lot from like all the trauma she's gone through all the years, losing her friends and losing basically her brother. I think they have a pretty cool opportunity here to make some good storytelling for Ahsoka's character if they do bring Anakin in from the World Between Worlds. And I think they are going to be exploring the World Between Worlds in this series a good amount. And if they really do decide to expand on it some more, I think one of the things they could do is have Anakin be pulled out of the timeline. Ahsoka maybe saves him from something. They go on like a cool adventure together, and then by the end of it, Anakin either has his memory wiped, or he's like, okay, time travel exists. I just saw Ahsoka from the future. I guess I'll see you later when you become this person again. And obviously that doesn't happen. Anakin's fate is one to the dark side. But yeah, there's like 3 possible ways that Anakin could be used in this series, in my opinion. I'd be okay if we saw all 3 of them. I think we're most likely going to definitely see Force Ghost Anakin. But don't be shocked if we do see Anakin getting pulled out of the timeline in the World Between Worlds, because I think they could go down that path. I just have that feeling. I'm not saying it's confirmed or anything. It's just a gut feeling that I have, and I think it would be pretty cool if I'm right about all 3 of these things. So to wrap up the video, may the Force be with you always.